So I don't know about you, but I'm fed up. I'm fed up of hearing about the climate crisis and how we are all doomed. I'm fed up with the guilt that I feel every day when I think about the future. But what if we were to reimagine that community? What would you change? Can you imagine a world not built for cars, but built for people and the planet? Can you imagine not worrying about getting to work because your bus is on time, or you're not stuck in a stinking queue of traffic? A world where your child can walk or ride to school without you worrying about their health or their safety. I'm Kate from Mutual Aid Road Reps, also known as MAR. We're a community initiative that was formed in March 2020 at the start of lockdown. Our goal was to support the shielded and the vulnerable people with helping with shopping, prescriptions, posting a letter for them. And we continue that support today by holding our community outreach sessions across Medway, where we bring people together for tea, coffee and lunch. We're now looking across our communities in Medway to learn and share information about the worsening climate crisis and how communities can come together. I've lived in Gillingham in Medway since I was 5. And to be honest, I was completely oblivious to everything that was going on in the environment, and I didn't even recycle. That was until I found out that I was expecting my first son. Now, the science today tells me that my boys will have a far tougher life than I've got. But the reality is that things are changing, and at an increasing rate. So I've been putting all my efforts into campaigning for stronger environmental protections, both locally, nationally and internationally, but we all know there's only so far that signing a petition can get you. And like the pandemic, the climate crisis poses similar threats, albeit over a much longer timescale. Threats such as extreme heat, extreme rainfall, extreme cold, which is why as a social enterprise, MAR wants to take action to protect our friends, family and communities. So whilst we can't fix the problem, we can be part of that solution, which is why we'll be running a series of climate cafes in Medway across a period of 6 weeks, but taking it on tour to all the communities across Medway, looking to grow community leaders and passionate souls. The sessions are going to be interactive, they're going to be informative, and they will dispel the many, many myths that the climate change presents. We'll reduce climate anxiety and provide tools for community empowerment. We're a very proud member of the Medway Council's Climate Change Community Working Group, and we're also working with the Kent Community Foundation and the Co-op to bring this course to Medway. In 2019, I worked with communities in Twiddle and Rainham to stop a very large orchard from being destroyed and 1,250 houses from being put there. 3,000 people, more than 3,000 people came together and said, no, this space is important, it's our food, we must protect it, and we won. So we came together and we took the council on, we took the developers on, the council got behind us, and we actually went to an independent inquest through the government, and we won. We saved 126 acres from being destroyed. So as a community, you can do so much. And it really opened my eyes to what can be achieved when we do come together and we're not separated and divided. And I'm positive that by working together, we can not only make the small changes that we know are needed, but we can call for bigger change. We can save money for people and we can protect our environment. So if, like me, you felt helpless, guilty, fed up, then come and chat to me and find out how you can run a climate cafe in your area, or any other events that you've got coming on that you want to involve the community on. So let's come together to prepare our community for the future. Thank you.